Today I'm going to be doing my 2024 favorites video as well as what I got for Christmas. I think this is my first time doing this type of video because I usually kind of like miss the mark. But I'm very excited to be doing it today, so yeah. First I'm going to start with my general favorites, then I'm going to go into my favorite purchases, then I'm going to go into my favorite media, and then I'm going to go into my first worn clothes, then my Christmas gifts. So yeah, if you're interested in all of those things, stay tuned. Starting with my general favorites, I do have like a handful of things that I've been loving. Starting with this Stanley-esque cup. It's like a glass cup with like a wooden top and like a metal straw. I've been loving it so much. It's been helping me drink so much water. My sister actually gave me that when she got gifted a Stanley, so yeah, I've been loving it ever since. I've also been loving planning this year. Like, I fell in love with it. This planner has helped me stay on track. When I'm consistent with it, that's when I feel like I'm doing my best. When I fall off, I just feel defeated and just not on a routine. So this has really helped me. I just bought new inserts for this year, so I'm excited to start planning for the new year right after this video. I've also loved this Susan Branch pocket planner. I just got a new one for the next 2 years, but right now I'm using it for video notes. By the way, this planner cover is from blvck. I don't think they sell it anymore, but you could probably find it on eBay. I think they do like new versions every year or something like that. I've also been loving this matcha bar brand. Ignore my disgusting and damaged nails. Don't even want to talk about it. But yeah, my boss actually showed me this brand when she bought it for the office, and honestly it was the best matcha that I've ever taken. So yeah, I started buying it for myself at home, and I have it on a subscription now, and I just love it. I have quite a few beauty favorites this year. I would say after my Heaven shoot, I kind of fell in love with lip liner. They did like a lip liner look on me, and I've just been obsessed. I love it, and I had this one at home for a while because I previously wanted to get into lip liner anyway. So yeah, I started wearing this lip liner this year. I love it so much. It's by Besame. They don't sell it anymore, but I recently bought a new one from a vintage resale store online. I think they had like a partnership with Besame, and they bought some of their beauty products to sell in their store. Yeah, so they still had it online. So I will link it if they still have any available. But it's like the perfect red. It's like supposed to be like a universal red, and I just love it. I've been really into pink blushes this year. I found that they just suit me more than a red blush would. So yeah, I've just been exploring different pink blushes. This one is by Tower 28, and the shade is called Dream Hour. My blushes look nasty. I actually don't want to show you, but I'm not wearing it right now, but it's like the prettiest pink, and the formula is really good. It's not too dry, but it's also not too dewy, if that makes sense. And the Danessa Myricks is just like okay, I use these two products together. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. When I tell you these two used together, your skin looks airbrushed. Like, I don't know what sorcery it is, but I've been loving these. The blush shade is It Girl. It's pink. And the shade that I'm using right for the Yummy Skin is shade 5. It's been working so far. I don't think it's like the most perfect match, but it's good. And then my favorite scent of this year has been the Gourmand Rose and Fume. It smells so good. It's not like, if I had to compare it to like Macaron Rose, I definitely would choose Macaron Rose, but this one is like a sweet floral rose smell as well, and I really do like it. And as you can see, I mean, I didn't use it as much for like my favorite scent of the year. I feel like it would have been like emptied, but it's been like the one that I've been like gravitating towards the most. So I've been forgetting to wear perfume a lot, which is weird and very out of character for me. So this wallet that I got, so cute. I still want my traditional tattoos, but I just love it so much. I think it's like the perfect size for like the size bags that I've been gravitating towards, and it's just a good quality wallet. And I recently saw that Ed Hardy got diagnosed with Alzheimer's, so it's like really sad. I wanted to visit his tattoo shop, but it literally closed like yesterday, so that's that. But yeah, great artwork. He does amazing, like all the tattoo designs he did for the Ed Hardy brand are just amazing. I love that brand. And of course, self-defense, you know. I feel like ever since I got a discreet self-defense, I feel so much more safe going places on my own. I feel like New York is just very like not safe for women, so this has helped me feel safe when I'm like walking around somewhere when it's like dark, or if I'm by myself somewhere in a neighborhood that I'm not familiar with. I just love it for that. I forgot to mention this with the beauty products, but I've been loving this like facial spray. It's been helping me like not break out when I wear makeup and stuff, and it's just been perfect. I have 3 more other general favorites that I almost forgot to include, and that would be this Logitech Casa pop-up desk. It's so good for if you're someone who occasionally works at like cafes and other things like that. I really love it for that, honestly. As well as this Birkin grocery bag. It's literally so cute, and if you're like a fashion lover, I feel like you would really appreciate it. It's obviously like expensive for like a grocery bag, right? But it's so cute, and it's reusable, of course, so you would definitely get your money's worth. I think it's about $50, so if you use it 50 times, you get your money's worth. And of course, I can't not mention my MacBook that my dad got me for my graduation. I graduated college this year. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is another favorite. My diploma. Like, this is like a major favorite. Love it, love it, love it. I'm so happy and so proud of myself. Okay, now we're gonna move on to favorite purchases, which I'm so excited about. I feel like I've gotten a lot of great things this year, so I'm excited to show you. I'm gonna start with the items that like are probably in like the wash right now, starting with this Happy Tree Friend shirt. I don't know if you guys grew up with Happy Tree Friends, but I did. I don't know why I liked that show so much. It was actually so like gory and like not an easy watch, but I just loved it. And what I loved about this shirt is that it kind of reminds me of like Juicy Couture. I don't know why, but like the lettering on the back, as well as like the chain design on the front. I don't know, but I love it, and it is like one of my favorite purchases in life. I also want to mention the Blondita Ladybug set. Like, if you're online and you don't know about Blondita at this point, where have you been? I feel like she has really great designs, and my favorite specifically is the Ladybug set. I wore it at DreamCon, and I don't know, I just feel so good when I wear it. It's really cute. And then another purchase that I love has been these keyboard stickers from the Mini Sticker Club. I really love them. I feel like other people, like when they use my computer, they don't know where to type. But if you have that muscle memory, these are definitely worth it. You just have to know the keyboard and have that muscle memory. Otherwise, it'll be kind of confusing. Another thing I bought for my keyboard were like these polka dot keyboard decals. It had one for the trackpad, and like the way I designed my computer, it's very cute. Let me just show you. This is the way I designed it, and I love it honestly so much. I got these ones from Etsy. Another one of my favorite purchases has been this Kate Spade tumbler. I use it more so for like if I'm making like matcha lemonades on the go. It fits perfectly in my little like bottle bag back there. I do need to get a new lid for like a leak-proof lid, which is annoying, but I do love it for the design. It's so pretty. And of course, one of my #1 favorites has been this phone case. If you know me, you know I love trunk things, like trunk-like things. So I really love this. It reminds me of like the Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami trunk stuff. Hopefully one day I can have one, but yeah, I love that. Another favorite from this year has been my Susan Alexandra glasses chains that I need to fix right now, but it just adds so much to an outfit. I feel like, hold on, like when I wear it, I feel like I don't need to wear a necklace or earrings when I wear it. It's so cute. I feel like it's becoming like my signature look to wear this. A lot of people recognize that I wear this. I don't know, this is probably honestly also one of my most worn things this year. Some of these might be like, you might notice that I wore them a lot, but for that category I only want to mention things that I like previously owned already. I got quite a few bags this year. I really just am a bag lady at heart, and this is one of my favorites. It's a Coach Kiss Lock chain bag. I love, first of all, this has all the elements that I love. A chain and a kiss lock, and it's metallic. I really am into like metallics lately, so I really love this, and it honestly holds a lot on both sides. If you see green on my mouth, that's because I'm drinking a smoothie. But yeah, it holds a lot on both sides and in the inside. So yeah, I really do love this. I found it at a really great deal. I feel like for a lot of designer, it doesn't even make sense to pay full price. You can find it secondhand for so cheap. Found this for like maybe 100. It depends on where you find it. Also, Poshmark is generally cheaper than eBay, but on eBay you can make deals easier. So yeah, but I love it so much. It's like the perfect size for me. I'm quite petite, so I feel like sometimes when bags are too big, they just overpower like my body, and I feel like this one is like perfect. Another favorite has been this, I think the brand is Sourpuss. Yeah, the brand is Sourpuss. It's like a rockabilly brand, and I found this off Etsy. It was from Australia, I think, but I love it so much. This kind of started my love for like bamboo handles. I feel like ever since I got this, I've just been loving bamboo. Yeah, I love it. Again, perfect size. It's super duper cute. I don't know what else to say. I've also just been loving leopard this year, so love that. Another great purchase has been this rare Ed Hardy bag. I had it in like another color, but this is the one that looked better to me, so I sold the other one. But it is quite big, so I've been using it for travel. But I love it. It also could work as a great like gym bag, so I think that's what I might be using it for going into the new year. But it's so cute. Back, I don't know, it's so cute and like good quality, so I love it. Okay, so I started using Vestiaire Collective this year, and this is actually the first purchase I made on there. Love this bag so much. It's from a brand called Moschino Cheap and Chic. I never heard of this like sub label of this brand, so I was very like happy to find a lot of things from there, and this is one of the things that I really fell in love with. This polka dot purse with buttons on it. All the things that I love. I love buttons and polka dots, and yeah, it expands sizes as well, but it's just too big when you expand it. I don't know, I don't love the drop on it, but I just feel like this is a great bag, so yeah, I was wearing it a lot this summer, and I love it. My room is just kind of like not in its best state right now, so please excuse that. But another great purchase for this year has been my luggage set. I love it so much. It also has like a little carry-on in here. This is the carry-on. Super cute. I bought it for when I went to Amsterdam. When was that? I think it was like the beginning of fall, but I bought that luggage for that, and the reason I went with that luggage is because it is a nice dupe for the luggage that I actually want to get hopefully next year by Lafleur. That luggage is like my dream luggage, but this is like that was like a great dupe for the meantime, and I'm very happy with it. I also got a lot of shoes this year, so yeah, I'm excited to share that. This year has been so long, I honestly don't even remember buying a lot of this stuff this year. But you know, I double checked to make sure, and I did buy these things this year. We're gonna start with my Steve Madden boots that are Miu Miu dupes. These are amazing. I would say these are some of my most worn shoes of this year. I wore them like almost every day in the summer. I wore these to the black student graduation at my college, and yeah, I just been wearing them all summer, and they're really nice quality. You know, the leather is real leather. It's not lined in leather, but you know, the outside is real leather, and I love it. And you can adjust them to whatever size your calf is. Mine is quite small, so I have it on this, but I love that you can adjust it because a lot of boots, I feel like they don't fit to my leg, and I feel like my leg kind of like flops back and forth in them. So I was really happy that I could adjust these. My probably second most worn shoes of this year. No, not even. I would say these are my third most worn. My boots are my second most worn. And you'll see my first most worn in a sec, but yeah, these are my like third most worn shoes. When I got them, I literally haven't stopped wearing them. Like, I wore these down to the ground. But yeah, this year a lot of people were, you know, raving about wedge sneakers, the Isabel Marant, and I wanted to try out that trend without, you know, like breaking the bank on Isabel Marant. So I found these Marc Jacobs wedge sneakers on Poshmark for like 50 bucks. So I bought them. I changed out the sneakers to just suit my style more, and honestly, when I wore them, I never stopped. They're so good. The quality is amazing because they're Marc Jacobs, of course, and yeah, they're just like more fun. I feel like I love like different colors and combinations on shoes. So I was very happy with these. And then I recently found out that these like retail for like $300. So yeah, I definitely got them for a steal. Alright, my most worn shoes of this year are definitely my Bowden sneakers that I got off of eBay. I definitely overpaid for them, but for how much I paid for them, I feel like I definitely got great use out of them. I've definitely worn them enough times. I do need to get them repaired because they're talking now. Like in the front too, they're talking. But they're perfect, honestly, for my style. The color combination, the polka dots, and I changed the laces out to these Susan Alexandra laces that were on my Susan Alexandra champion shoes that I got rid of. And yeah, I'm just very, very happy with these. I love them. I would say these are like my fourth most worn shoes. I have wore these all the time in the summer. These are probably like the most comfortable sandals you could buy. I told my best friend Emily about them. She loves them too. The brand is Chauffeur, I think. Chauffeur. I got the mixed metal ones because I'm a mixed metal gal, and I feel like these go with everything. They're a nice little wedge, and they're just incredibly comfy. I will say, if you buy like older ones on eBay or like Poshmark, they're more true to size. But for this one, I had to size up 2 times. This is a 40 and I am a 38, so that is that. But yeah, still very comfortable. And honestly, I didn't wear these a whole lot, but this isn't even the most worn category. I'm just letting you guys know. These beautiful shoes from the brand Poetic. I want to say this is licensed, but I don't know if that's right. But these shoes are like a rockabilly. The gold, the leopard, and the rose, and just, they're so perfect. I wore these to my actual graduation, and they weren't the most comfortable. I feel like I have to break them in, but oh my gosh, I love them. I love them, I love them, I love them. I can't wait to wear them more next summer. Okay, and to finish off this category, we're gonna show my favorite purchased clothing. Starting with this dress that I got from Etsy. It's like a vintage drop waist dress. My favorite cut for clothing is a drop waist. I feel like I don't typically wear things that like accentuate my shape. I'm just more comfortable with like things that, you know, are kind of like straight and with a lower waist. I don't know, that's just like my preference from what I've noticed. Obviously some things are form-fitting, but I tend to gravitate towards things like this to wear. And this is a Marc by Marc Jacobs top that I got from ThredUp. I love it so much. It has that drop waist detail and this cute little like tie at the neck, as well as puff sleeves. I really needed a top. Last year I feel like I got rid of so many things and I needed to like bring in more things to replace things I got rid of, and this is one of them, and I was just so happy that I found this. I'm just very happy with a lot of things that I found this year. I feel like I've really replaced a lot of things that I wasn't wearing with things that I'm like obsessed with. So yeah, I obviously have to get rid of a lot more things. Probably pretty soon I have to do another like declutter, but for the most part it's very hard because I feel like I just love everything that I have. This was one of my purchases that was inspired by Style Savvy. I'm gonna mention more about that in the later half of this video, but it's by Angel. It's literally such a cute little like bubble skirt, and I'm obsessed with it. I like how it's like blue fabric underneath that peeks into the white. I think that's just like super duper cute, and it fits amazing. I just love this. I love it so much, and I'm very happy that I purchased it. Alright, and this is another purchase from the brand Sourpuss, but I got this on eBay, and it's like a boat neck quarter sleeve top. When I tell you, it's one of the most flattering tops I've ever put on my body. I love it so much. I was wearing this a lot in the summer, even though I would say this isn't like very summery due to like the fabric being somewhat thick. I don't care. I feel like I was just wearing it a lot. In the summer, I don't really always dress summery. Sometimes I wear like quarter sleeves, pants, capris, you name it. But yeah, I love this so much, and this is definitely one of my favorite purchases ever. I also purchased this Marc Jacobs dress from The Real. Oh my god, you guys, this is one of my luckiest finds ever. I am just amazed at it. It's so beautiful. And actually I will be doing a Marc Jacobs collection video in like a few weeks, so expect that soon, because I just want to share my collection again. I feel like you've seen my Heaven collection, but you haven't seen my Marc Jacobs collection. Honestly, since I've shown my Heaven collection, I don't even think I still own all that stuff. So yeah, this is just one of my luckiest finds. I think I did wear this to my graduation. I'm just obsessed. I love it so much. I love the ruffles. I feel like a lot of my influences are shown in like the purchases that I make. I have a lot of influences that are, you know, vintage, pinup, rockabilly, Lolita fashion, Harajuku, like Fruits magazine styles. Those are like a lot of my inspirations, and I feel like this just like shows in a lot of that. Like I love that it's like straight, like like the dress silhouette. It's somewhat A-line, but it's straight for the most part. I love the ruffles. It's very girly, princessy. I love it so much. I cannot express how much I love this dress. And then of course my Adidas Jeremy Scott dress with the buttons on it. It came with a zip-up jacket. I'm gonna show a picture, but I don't wear it that often because the buttons are a lot, like they get caught on my bag and stuff. So this one is a lot easier because it only has buttons on the front. But oh my gosh, this dress, it's so cute. And when I first saw this, I had to immediately make an appointment with Alice's Archive and try it on. And then when I was thinking on it, and they were wearing pieces from the same collection, I was like, oh yeah, like I have to have it. Like I have to have it. So I paid for it, and I paid a decent price. I paid under $300 for it, which is like a good price, considering like it's pretty rare. I don't see it a lot online. So yeah, and I almost forgot, but this Tarantino necklace and earrings that I bought, by far one of my favorite purchases ever. I feel like I'm saying that about a lot of things, but this year was just such a good year for like me like finding like my style and stuff like that. And this, it's just beautiful. It's very beautiful, worth the price, worth every penny. I love it. So now we are gonna move on to my favorite media. Okay, so for my favorite media, I'm going to show you my Apple Replay. So my top 5 artists of the year are Beyonce at number 1, Tyler the Creator at number 2, FX at number 3, Ariana Grande at number 4, and Amy Winehouse at number 5. I feel like that just all makes sense. And then my top songs of the year, I have Blackbird on the Cowboy Carter album at number 1, Everybody Has Secrets at number 2 by IU, Glitter by FX at number 3, Heartbeat by Annie at number 4. That song is always in my top because it's one of my favorite songs ever. And at number 5 we have Pookie's Requiem by Sailor. I know that song just came out, but it's really short and it's so good, so I just kept replaying it, but yeah, that was a good song. And then my top 5 albums would be Cowboy Carter at number 1, Chromacopia at number 2, Submissive 2 by Destiny Conrad at number 3, Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande at number 4, and then Frank by Amy Winehouse at number 5. Makes sense. And then my top genres would be pop, K-pop, hip-hop, R&B and soul, and country. I feel like the country thing was very unexpected for this year, but I mean, Cowboy Carter was just such an amazing album. I just couldn't stop listening to it, honestly. As for TV shows, Supercell was a great watch this year. It has like a special place in my heart because it's about sickle cell and superheroes. I have sickle cell anemia, so that representation in the media alone was just very special and important to me, because I feel like sickle cell is just one of those sicknesses that aren't really talked about a lot. So yeah, it was really cool to see a whole show dedicated to it, and I'm very excited for season 2. Another show would of course be Girlfriends. I watched it for the first time this year and I absolutely loved it. It definitely reminded me a lot of Sex and the City. Sex and the City has just become such a hate watch for me. Like, I feel like Carrie is just she's just really not a good character, like, but that's besides the fact. Girlfriends was great. I wouldn't say it's perfect. I feel like when Tony Childs left the show, it got a little like dead, but I finished it. You can definitely tell the show got canceled because I feel like the ending was a bit iffy, but yeah, it just seemed more relevant to me considering it follows a group of black women in their late 20s, early 30s. So yeah, that's definitely a lot more relevant to me because, you know, I'm 26, so yeah, I don't know what else to say. And then as far as like YouTube, of course, emergency intercom. I forgot to mention this in my favorite purchases of the year, but this shirt is one of my favorite purchases of the year. I love it so much. It's emergency intercom merch. I wish I got some of their heavy merch, but it's fine. At least I got this. But I also have been loving Slushy Noobs. Their channel is just so fun. Like it's very like funny and like lighthearted in my opinion. So I really enjoy their content. I enjoy Slushy Noobs and the Out of Character podcast a lot. So yeah, I'm pretty new to the fandom. I just joined this year, but I am very happy that I finally found their content. And my last media would be Style Savvy Trendsetters. That game, it just gave me so much fashion inspo. I haven't been playing it a lot recently, but oh my gosh, I was playing it a lot in the summer, and it's just a fun game. Especially if you're someone like me who likes putting outfits together and shopping. It's just fun to do it virtually. Yeah, like running my own boutique. Like it just seems so like me. Like it seems like my life right now. That's why I enjoy playing it a lot. And yeah, I need to start playing it again because I need some more fashion inspo. Now we can move on to my most worn clothes and accessories of this year, starting with my tortoiseshell Miu Miu cat eye frames. I love them so much. I got my prescription in them this year. Yeah, because I got kicked off my dad's insurance this year, so I did it like early this year. And best decision ever. I love them so much. They suit my face so much. I'm just obsessed. I've also been wearing these bamboo hoops a lot. Like I said, I've been obsessed with bamboo. I want to get like better quality ones. These are just like cheap beauty supply ones, but yeah, I've been wearing them a lot. They're very cute and they're like my go-to. Of course, I feel like you guys knew you would see this. I need to give it a good clean, but my Heaven gummy jewelry, I love it so much. This is like one of my favorite necklaces ever. This is like one of those things where it's like, you know when you buy something that you'll be wearing it forever, and this is one of those purchases. I'm so happy that I bought this. Because I feel like Heaven jewelry doesn't hit like this anymore. And of course the studs, I love, love, love. I wear them often. And this ladybug like kind of like barrel bag that I got from other people's clothes. The brand is Addicted. I think it's one of those like dead stock brands, but I love it so much. I wear it very often. I'm just, you know, a ladybug. I'm a ladybug lady. And then of course my Miu Miu Kiss Lock. I love a Kiss Lock. I literally tell you this all the time. But it's just a great bag, and I got it for such a good deal. I think I got it for like under $200 on eBay. Send those offers, you guys. But I'm very happy with it. It's like the perfect size, and I love the drop. It's everything. Another accessory that might be in the wash are these plaid tights from Praying. I love them so much. They're really soft, and I feel like they are perfect for pattern mixing. I love pattern mixing. It's like my favorite thing ever. So yeah, the colors go with a lot of things in my wardrobe, and I love them. I also want to mention these fold over pants from Strawberry Western. I didn't want to add it to my favorite purchases because I get like most of the stuff free from my job, but I will say since I got them, I've been wearing them non-stop. Like, it's actually insane. I love them so much, and yeah, I couldn't not mention them with my most worn clothes. Next is this cardigan. I love this cardigan. I got this from other people's clothes, and it came with a matching sweater tank almost to wear underneath, and I just love it so much. But I tend to wear it with this Moschino dress that I'm going to show next. because the colors really go well, and yeah, I'm just obsessed with it. The actual brand is the Limited, and it's wool, 70% wool, 20% Angora, and 10% nylon, so it's a really good quality. But it does have holes in it from like moths or something, but I love it. This is the mosquito dress that I've been wearing a lot this year. I love it. It's very lightweight, and like I said, I love the drop waist. I love it. And I love the roses on here. I feel like me and roses go together real bad. We go together, and I'm just so happy that I found this. I feel like this year I've also had like a newfound love of Moschino. I didn't have a lot of Moschino, but I feel like I think I bought 3 Moschino pieces this year. So yeah, definitely up there with one of my favorite brands now. And yeah, I think right now it's Marc Jacobs, Miu Miu, and Moschino. Those 3 are my favorites. Of course, this Marc Jacobs sweater that I got from the Real Real. I love the boat neck and the tie here. It's very like vintagey. I've noticed that a lot of Marc Jacobs pieces have like blue in them. I don't know if that's like his favorite color, but I hated blue until I started getting all these pieces that I love that have blue in them. So yeah, but I love. And this is Urban Renewal. This is super cute, like, I want to say peplum because it's not necessarily drop waist, but it's like a peplum skirt, camo skirt. I love it so much. I love that it's like a very feminine twist on, you know, camo. I feel like camo is not like a feminine fabric, but this is very cutesy and I love it so much. And I will link whatever I can find, you guys. I don't think I'll be able to link majority of this stuff though. That's like the downside of following a fashion creator who like mainly like thrifts and like shops secondhand. So I'm so sorry, you guys, but I do shop from a lot of small brands, so I can link that stuff. This is one of them. I bought this as a 3-piece set. It came with this, the cardigan, the tank top, and the skirt, but I will say I've been wearing the cardigan the most and missing a few buttons, but yeah, I wore this literally the most. It's like perfect for like summer nights when it gets a little chilly, but it's not like cold enough to carry around like a sweater or jacket all day. So I really just, I love this so much, and Rosette is like one of those brands that I do see like becoming really popular in the next year. So yeah, get this while you can. Of course, I had to include this top. I don't even know what brand this is from. I know it's a kids brand. The size is literally a 6 youth. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe this is a dress. I feel like maybe this was a kid's dress, because now that I look at it, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely a dress. But I wear it as a shirt, a little like peplum shirt. It had elastic in the arms that I cut out because it was like squeezing my arm to death. And also, it used to have little like loops here. And it didn't have a button here. I had to sew this button on this year, and I would wear it open like this a lot. But now I tend to wear it buttoned up, and it's so pretty. You can wear it both ways, and I just love this top. It's very versatile. It's just one of my favorite things ever. Like, I love this top. You guys don't even know. I have a few more sweaters that I'm gonna mention. One of them being this sweater that I got from Poshmark. It's another kid's sweater. I like to wear kids clothes sometimes because they're just really cute and colorful, and I don't know, I feel like they design kids clothes way more fun. So if I can fit it, I will buy it. But yeah, I really love this sweater. I've had it for quite some time now, and it's one of my favorite ways to mix color into my outfit because it has black stitching, but also like these colorful balls. I don't know what this is, but yeah. And then of course, this sweater that I got, I think last year from Urban. It's like a Fair Isle boat Knix oversized sweater. I just love it so much. I love the colors. I feel like this year I really started wearing a lot of gray, so yeah, I'm happy that I have this to match with those fold over pants from Strawberry Western. I tend to wear those together a lot, and yeah, self-explanatory. My last sweater, you guys see this one all the time, but it's this sweater I got from Flushing a long time ago. The brand is Sugar, but I don't even know if you can look this up. But maybe you could screenshot it and find it. But it's so cute. I love like what are these? Like rhinestones. I love them so much, and I love like the all over print to look like chunky or knit. It's just so cute to me. I love it so much, and I'm so happy I bought it. Two things that are also in the wash that I wanted to mention are my camo tank top from Rothko, I think. It's just been a staple for me this year. I love it so much, especially in the summer. I feel like it just goes with a lot of things. And my jeans, the only jeans I have that go with everything. What brand is those? I think it's Xanadu jeans. I'm gonna have a picture of them, but I wear them all the time. You guys know them. I love them. They're so unique. I've never seen anyone else with those jeans, so I'm starting to think they were like custom made. When I bought them on Mercari like all those years ago, I never thought that they would be like a staple for me like that, so very happy that I held on to them. But yeah, those are my most worn clothes. Okay, we're done with my favorites. Now we are gonna move on to the Christmas gifts. You guys, I'm so sorry about like the positioning of how I look in this video. I'm gonna work on it next year as far as like making my room a better design. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna constantly apologize, so I'm so sorry. But we are gonna start with things that I bought myself for Christmas or like leading up to Christmas. Starting with this beautiful chunky knit sweater that I got myself from other people's clothes. It's just perfect, and it has like a little like metallic yarn in it. It's honestly the perfect sweater, and I'm so happy that I found it. Yeah, ever since I found it, I wore it like at least 2 or 3 times in the same week, so I love it. And I love this bag that I bought myself from Poshmark. It's a Marc Jacobs stamp, the mini one. I prefer the mini because it just suits my size better, but I love this so much. It's like the perfect gold bag. I was looking at this Chanel bag that I obviously could not afford, and it was sold out anyway because I've been looking for a gold quilted kiss-like bag, and when I looked it up, Chanel was the only thing that came up. So yeah, but then I was watching something, I can't remember what I was watching, but I think the bag looked like Marc Jacobs, and it gave me the idea to look up gold Marc Jacobs stamp bag, and then I found this, so very happy about this. It's not like in pristine condition, but I paid under $200 for it, so I would say it was worth it. Love her. Then I got another Moschino Cheap and Chic bag. This one is kind of big. I want to switch it up, but it's not like too big because it has a nice drop to it. But oh my gosh, it's so lovely, and it's in perfect condition. I'm obsessed. I love it so much. I feel like I want to do like a styling video with it, so you guys just expect to see this bag a lot in 2025. I feel like I keep saying next year, but what I mean is 2025, because when I post this video, it will already be next year. But I'm filming this video on December 31st, so when it's out, it'll be January. So when I say next year, I really mean this year, I guess. Then I got these two purchases from Rouge. I had the big makeup bag, but I wanted a small one. And of course, I wanted this brush for a while. It's so soft, so I just bought it. And it's very cute, and I feel like it's aesthetic. And I guess while we are on beauty, I want to mention this tortoiseshell edge brush that I got from Pattern. I wanted like more tortoiseshell beauty products to look cute on my vanity. Obviously, I can't buy a tortoiseshell comb or a tortoiseshell brush, so I have to go with the edge brush. But I love it. It's very cute and it does the job. And then I got these two beauty items from Fluff. If you have been following me for years, maybe since like 2018, you know that I worked with Fluff for quite some time, maybe a few years, and I haven't worked with them in a long time, so I did buy these with my own money. But I just wanted to try them out because I saw that they recently released a blush, and you know I'm into pink blushes right now. This is the blush that I'm wearing today. It's very subtle. But so far I like the formula. This is a new cloud compact that they released. Nigel wants to take this from me so bad. And this is like their standard cloud compact. I already had one, but I don't know where it is. And then I got this lip oil. I have another lip oil that I got. It's like one of those pH color changing ones. But I wanted to start off with this one. And I don't know how I feel about this formula, honestly. Like, I don't know, like it feels like a dry oil. Like when I put it on, it's not like oily enough. It feels like a dry oil. But I guess it is moisturizing. Like my lips don't feel like they're chapped or anything, so that's that. And then lastly, I bought myself knitting needles from Chiagu. I have 8mm ones that I'm currently using to knit my dad's sweater. But I got these, and what I've learned this year is I prefer knitting with metal needles because I go a lot faster and it's less strain on my fingertips. And I really like the red cord on it. So yeah, I want to get the interchangeable set from Chiagu. It's kind of pricey though, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun knitting with these type of needles, so yeah. I almost forgot to mention this, but this is one of the things I bought myself for Christmas. Sorry if the lighting changed. I'm cleaning up and I realized I forgot to mention these. So yeah, these are Heelys. They're like rainbow glitter, super cute, and yeah, I've been wearing them because I don't have any like winter shoes right now, and yeah. They've been really fun. I haven't rolled around in them yet though, which is kind of like weird. But at work, that's like the perfect like floor for me to do that at, so yeah. Alrighty, now we are on to the gifts that my family got for me. I'm so excited to share because I feel like they did amazing this year. Very happy with everything I got. Starting with the stuff I got from Climax Books. Nigel ended up getting me this shirt. It had a small stain on it, so I was gonna take it back to exchange it, but it says book fantasy, and I just love it so much. I'm so happy. Like, I really wanted something from this store because I haven't had a chance to visit it for myself, and yeah, I was very happy when he got me this. He also got me the socks I wanted. I'm wearing them right now, but they're like dirty, so I'm gonna upload a picture of them. He also got me this Gilmore Girls knitting book. I feel like I don't talk about Gilmore Girls a lot, but I do love Gilmore Girls. I feel like that's like my dream life. Like to live in like a small town where like everyone knows you and it's safe and cozy around the holidays, and everyone has like a holiday spirit, and I don't know, I like that type of stuff, so I love watching Gilmore Girls for that. And this book has like a lot of like patterns from like the show, so yeah, there's like a lot of like patterns, like Suki's bandana, like these are things from the show. So yeah, I'm very excited to start knitting things from this book. I bookmarked a page that I really want to do. These socks, these saddle shoe socks. I think that's like the first pattern I want to try out because I haven't made socks yet, so yes, I was very happy with that. Then he got me 2 things from Rouge, another one of my favorite stores. For the clip, he knows that, well, I'm starting to get into cloud clips for my hair. I carry around like a scrunchie all the time because when I'm eating, I have to tie my hair up. So I'm glad that he got me this claw clip because it is like a classy version to tie your hair up with instead of like a scrunchie. And I just do it like that. And it's just perfect. I love it so much. He also got me this, it's like a brooch, but also a hair clip. But if you watch my crafting video, you would see that I wanted to make some of these, and I probably still will make one, but that just saves me a lot of work because I wanted this for like my sweaters, my chunky sweaters that like this wouldn't like put a hole in. And I've been wearing it like on my sweaters lately, and it's just so cute. I feel like it's the perfect way to like dress up a sweater, and I'm just obsessed with it. And it's crochet, so I wouldn't have been able to make this myself. So that's everything from Nija. Now we're gonna get into everything from my sister. Okay, I'm gonna start with this AirTag cover that she got me. It's from Kate. She got me a lot of Kate Spade stuff because I've been getting into Kate Spade. But I love it. It's tortoiseshell. It just looks so cute with my keys. I have to add like a little picture in here. But it looks so cute and I'm obsessed. She also got me this pencil case pouch that has pencils in it, a sharpener, and an eraser. Oh my gosh, my dog's hair is on like everything. But yeah, I love this so much. I still haven't decided what I'm going to use it for, but I know I'm not going to use it as a pencil case. I think I might use it to put stuff in, like beauty stuff or something. I don't know. She also got me a pen set. There was like a few more, but I think I put them in other places. They're also Kate Spade, and they're so cute. I love them so much. She got me this mouse pad. It's like a leather Kate Spade. She knows that I'm getting a new iMac this year, so it's just gonna look so cute on my desk, and it matches my cup. It's buried right now, but I love it so much, and this is what the back looks like. And then she got me this thing to hold my files, like an organizer, because I'm very like unorganized and I have a lot of papers and documents and things like that, so she got this to help me get more organized, and I love her so much for that. And then of course she got me some beauty products. Like, I just used it, so it's a little damp, but it's to tie my hair up when I wash my face. The reason she got me red is because when my hair is bright red, it would dye everything, so I couldn't use stuff like this. So yeah, this is perfect that she got me red because I'm obviously gonna dye my hair red again. And she got me this little like headband to push my hair. It works. It works on my hair. I just can't demonstrate it right now because my hair is kind of poofy. And she also got me Topicals eye masks, which I'm very excited to use because I've never used those before. And then last but not least, my dad got me this Sofia Coppola archive book. I love it so much. I love looking at the pictures. It's so pretty and very inspiring. I want to get into photography this year, so I'm just very excited because I know I'm getting a new camera, and I'm just excited to unleash my creative side. If you don't know, I've been taking a lot of photos this year for work. I took the photos for the summer and the fall campaign, I think, and probably even more. But yeah, I just want to get better at taking photos because, I don't know, I didn't really see myself as a photographer, but I feel like people like how my photos come out, so I want to explore that more. And you know, do it more as a hobby. So yeah, I was so grateful he got me this book that I wanted for so long. He also got me another thing that didn't come in time when I was there to pick up my gift, but he got me a composition notebook MacBook cover, which I'm so excited to show you guys and to decorate with stickers and stuff. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that was my favorites slash what I got for Christmas. I'm so excited for 2025 and being more consistent. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about favorites videos, if you want me to start doing them monthly or seasonally. I'll probably do them more seasonally if you guys are interested. But yeah, happy New Year's and thank you so much for watching. And oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for sticking around as well. I think I'm at like 1,100 subscribers, which is like, oh my gosh, you guys are still there even though I have not been consistent for you guys this year. So I'm very grateful and I promise to be more consistent now. Like, I would never do you guys like that again. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking around, and yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!